The higher the aspiration, the wider the path. Xue Feng. The more intense the competition, the harsher the conditions for survival, the more tense the relationships between people, and the more ruthless the methods for obtaining resources necessary for life. The simpler and easier the way to obtain resources for survival, the more intense the competition. For a job that anyone can do, the more sought after it is, the more brutal the competition. For a job that only 1/10 of people can do, the competition is relatively milder. Thus, for a job that only 1 in 100, 1 in 1,000, 1 in 10,000, or 1 in 100 million can do, you will find that the jobs that only a very few people can do have little competition because there are not many people competing with you. For example, if a coal mining company is hiring miners, there will definitely be a lot of applicants. However, if the Mariana Trench Exploration Company is hiring miners, it's estimated that not many people in the world would apply because of the high difficulty. When a government unit is hiring 10 civil servants, there might be hundreds or thousands of applicants, creating intense competition. But if Musk is hiring someone capable of controlling the global nuclear weapons button to prevent countries with nuclear weapons from launching them, there might not be many people in the world who could do this job. In 1997, I went to the Harare labor market to hire a male gardener and a female cleaner for laundry and sanitation. When the car arrived at the market, I hadn't even gotten out yet when many people surrounded me, wanting the gardening and housework jobs. Later, when I went to the market again to hire shop assistants, the situation was the same. Later, when I opened a bar and needed a bartender, it was hard to find the right person. Later, when I opened a nightclub and needed a DJ, I couldn't find one and had to hire a GJ instead. From this, we discovered a little secret. To find a job in society that has low competition and high income, you must possess special skills and be different. If we haven't worked hard and undergone strict training during our growth, we can only compete with many others for jobs. This involves the issue of life aspiration, that is, considering from a young age what kind of work or career to pursue. We all have 24 hours a day, and where we use our time and energy is a matter that affects one's happiness for a lifetime. Now, we have thousands of types of jobs in front of us. Which one will you choose? For example, shoe shining, shoemaking, shepherding, farming, gardening, shop assistants, police, taxi drivers, delivery workers, grocery store owners, restaurant owners, teachers, civil servants, workers, soldiers, technicians, engineers, professors, painters, doctors, lawyers, judges, musicians, performers, entrepreneurs, writers, and so on. We find that the faster the job brings in income and the simpler it is that most people can do, the more intense the competition. Shoe shining on the street brings income the same day, working as a worker, teacher, civil servant brings income in the same month, and farming brings income in the same season. However, to become a professor, engineer, or entrepreneur, you need to give, and give in the early stages. Thus, we can conclude that to avoid intense competition and gain maximum benefits, you must give first. The longer you give, the fewer competitors there are, and the greater the benefits you get. At this point, we find that due to the needs or pressures of survival, most people give up giving and turn to gaining benefits as soon as possible. Wherever they can make money quickly, they go there. Whatever job brings benefits quickly, they pursue it. As a result, there are fewer and fewer elites in various industries, and fewer outstanding people, while the general public is increasing. Everyone knows the story of Meng Mu moving 3 times. Why did Meng Mu move 3 times? It's actually for her son's aspiration. In the end, because of the high aspiration, Mencius became a great thinker who has been celebrated for millennia. The higher the aspiration, the more one must endure a long battle alone, endure hard training, resist the temptation of money, power, fame, and desire, focus one's spirit, heart, and mind on one's ideal, devote one's time and energy to one's career, not seek quick success, and those who seek quick success will not become outstanding figures. So, what would be the highest aspiration? Whether it's herding sheep, shining shoes, farming, or being a professor, doctor, or financier, the end result is death, and it's not bad to live safely until 70 or 80. Thinking about the short life, tossing and turning, and eventually turning into a pinch of ash in an urn, the thought of such an end leaves one disheartened. Therefore, we find that becoming an immortal is the highest aspiration in life. Becoming an immortal not only allows one to fully enjoy the pleasures of life, but also offers a wonderful future. Do you want to become an immortal? October 20th, 2023. ChatGPT can make mistakes. Consider checking important information.